This is in the Mud Newsletter, and you're watching Mud Media. I'm your host, Elijah. With that, you guys have a good one.
Piece of die. Cause I'm just drinking, smoking, straight west coasting, putting ass in motion, popping, sex promoting. Raise it up, raise it up. That's your only really, I don't give a. All I really know is yo wants to be with me, and she ain't playing. And what I'm saying, she creeps with me and sleeps between the sheets.
Shit, man, Nocturnal, Grammy nominated. West Coast motherfucking legend.
Sometimes it feel like when I being him.
Huh.
When I feel like being him, that's how I get down.
Sure. Where you originally from?
Long Beach, California. East side Long Beach, rolling through the Crip, man.
You know, when you was young, how was your childhood? How was your family, neighborhood, and your influences?
My dad shaped my youth. My father. And to elaborate on that, my father's a Black Panther. So, you know, he never used the belt. He's always teach me and my brothers, get up and fight me back. He socked us straight in the chest and said, get up and fight me back. He never taught us to be scared of anything. So one thing for sure is, the good thing about the part of life is, when I got older, I understand why he did that. Because I am not afraid. And so that's the great thing. You know what I mean? Where you going, Calico? We got Calico G in the house and he running. You don't want to be on camera.
Sure. So how about the music? You know that's what most people know you from. You feel me? It's the music. How'd you get started in music?
I was doing that when I was at a young age, and instead of writing a chick, do you want to be my boyfriend? I would write her a poem. And I didn't even ask her if she wanted to be my boyfriend. I just write a poem and give it to her. And she would come back to me later and be like, I like the poem you wrote. I'd be like, okay, well, what you giving later on? I mean, it's like, I've never been the type of person, I'm always humble. I've never been the type of person to be like blunt, like, do you want to be my girlfriend, this and that. That's some lame shit. You know what I mean? Like, so, I would at least write her a couple poems first until she liked me. You know what I mean? But, my thing is about life is, I as a person, I remain humble. Even though I've been in the game for 20 years, I'm still humble. You know what I mean? I'm still the person that I was when I was growing up and that I grew up to be. I didn't turn out to be one of these other type of rappers and one of the other fuckboy rappers and shit like that. Get the fame and then turn into somebody else. That's just not me. You know what I mean? I'm 45 years young and I'm still the same.
Okay. So like, when do you feel like in the music, like as you was doing, at what point? Because it's a lot of young artists coming up. You feel me? Watch your story. You feel me? And they want, everybody want to attain success. At what point on your scale do you feel like you attained success? You feel me?
Once Dr. Dre handed me Crying 2001 with my name on the back of it. That's quite blunt. Like, that's when I learned that I'm here. You know what I mean? That was not, and to be truthful, I gotta tell you the truth. When they gave me the album, he said, here, knock, and they gave me one of the copies of the album before it came out. He gave it to me, and I was like, thank you, Dre. And I went inside the car, and I actually shed a tear. I knew I would be here for a minute. You know what I mean? It wasn't like I'm sitting there like, oh, yeah, nigga, I know it. No, I didn't know it. I didn't know if he was going to. Dr. Dre made 400 songs for his damn album. I didn't know if I was going to be on it or not. You hear me? Mm-hmm. So when he handed me and I was on 4, it said Royal Harbor on the back of 4 of the songs, and I looked at it, I was like, whoa, I have arrived. You know what I mean? That wasn't something that you just shake a stick at. I mean, you're on a powerful album. You know what I mean? You already know it's gonna go platinum and it's gonna go global. So he immediately made me a global artist. So that was a blessing, you know what I mean? I didn't. It's nothing that I did in this industry to actually solidify myself instead of being blessed by God. Can you understand what I'm saying? Like if you can understand, if you listen to what I'm saying, like it was all a blessing. All I did, I was guided in the right way, and God blessed me, and I did my job when I was there, and I still do my job now. Even like with the Snow Black soundtrack that's out, the Snow Black soundtrack that's about to come out, and the movie that's already out. That's the first movie that I was ever in. I never got in the movie because they always wanted me to die in the movie or in a TV series. And I'm like, I'm not good at that, so I'm not getting that. I'm not doing that. So when I finally got in the movie where he wanted me to last all the way through it, the name of the movie is Snow Black, and it's actually a good movie. It's you know, so it's Robert, like I said, Robert Parham directed it. But the thing being is, he has 10 more movies. We're gonna redo 3 the Hard Way and redo a whole bunch of different movies, and he wants me to be in them, and I'm gonna do the soundtracks for that.
Please, man. I'm going to get your money. I'm going to get your money, man. Come on, man.
Get his fucking badge.
Nah, this will take the edge right off. It's all good.
I can't do it.
It's like people are killing each other, going crazy in the streets. You gotta watch out and be careful while you out here.
We cannot continue to die and live in despair. Go!
Tell me where he is. Tell me.
Just a little bit longer, and I'll hunt you all down.
Snow Black, motherfucker.
What about like setting up new artists? You feel me? Your own label. You got stuff like that in the works?
Man, all the time. I'm telling him to come in for a reason. This is one of them right here. I've been dealing with him for at least 5 years. And this guy right here is one of the most brilliant artists I know. He's better than me, whether he knows it or not. But I'm just saying, he just got to focus again, and he'll be all right and finish his album. I got a whole lot of things going on, but this guy right here, he can rap better than me. I got a whole team in the Legion of Doom. But this guy right here can rap better than me. You hear me? I'm telling you, I believe in his talent more than I believe in mine. He just needs the outlet. Only thing I got is my foot in the door, so people that want to do it can do it. But this guy right here raps better than me. I'm just being real.
Stop. Mr. Legend, man. You better stop.
Man.
I'm just playing my position.
What I'm saying is, to you, I believe that you'll go further than I did. I'm still going, but I'm saying you probably go further than I did, because the way that you rap, it endures and it critiques everybody in a situation where you appease everybody. I didn't do that at first. I was just gangster rapping until New York called me an MC. But you try to please the whole nation, the whole world with your raps. It's a different situation where you're starting at. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just being real. So this is Calico G right here. And I'm just letting you know he's a good guy, and I put my 100% stamp behind this guy.
We get it popping, man. We done did a couple things. Been around the West Coast, you know.
He being humble. Don't listen to this nigga. I tell you what, this nigga vicious, and he can rap like a motherfucker. That's he's just being humble.
What's up? Y'all got any tracks already done?
Yeah, we started to do them already. What's the first one we did?
Victorious, Vainglorious.
Yeah, Victor. Okay, so Victorious. What was your part?
We just did that shit together.
You didn't remember. We just did it a day and a half ago, so he can't remember it. So like, if you need grills or anything, like, hit him up. They'll look out for you.
No, not just because that's how you been, bro. Ever since, bro. Bro done taught me so much game, bro. That's how I know, bro. It's just a lot of shit, bro, that he helped with to help me approach the industry different. You know what I mean?
I don't ever see you fail ever. You already know that.
So,
You already had the gift of gab, and you knew how to talk to people. So the craziest thing is, you already had the business mind with other stuff. So I was like, man, why don't you make it corporate? You know what I mean? Treat that like you treat this and make it corporate. Remember when I told you that? And you did it. I'm proud of you. For real, all bullshit aside, you did your damn thing.
You gotta think of time. At the time we met, bro, we was both at a
Loose
crazy,
cannons.
yeah, crazy part in life, bro.
We was both loose cannons.
Fucking crazy, bro.
And people didn't even want to see us coming.
It was bad, bro.
It was all bad. We didn't know what the next day would bring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we grew up.
Yeah, got to, bro. Growth, that's the thing.
We grew up.
Growth.
Man.
You goddamn change, bro.
Right. And leave the ego out of it.
Yeah.
Am I wrong or right? And we had to drop the ego. That's what that was.
Yeah, I met Nocturnal, bro, at he was performing out in Scottsdale. I think it's called, I don't know what the fuck it's called now, but it was
fuck
dope
it.
though. Yeah, fuck it. But it was a few people on the bill. There was that Candyman nigga.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, but it do what you want to.
Yeah, that shit. There was a few niggas out there, and I was just going out there. I ain't know no knock was on. I ain't know nobody was performing or nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just end up going out there. Me, Hans, a couple of chicks from the south side. And shit, we just pulled up out there, shit. So this nigga Knock got on stage and hit that motherfucking I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what? That's that nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, being from where we from, you know, I'm from near West by Chicago, so shit, growing up, you see that shit, you know, when you want to be a rapper, you watch BET, you study people, you see what's trending, you see, you know what I'm saying?
Well, nobody watches BET anymore.
This was back in the goddamn 98.
They sold it to the white people. Anyway, to keep on going, what we're saying is, Calico is a good dude. He's an up-and-coming artist. And as soon as he released his first album, I believe it's going to go gold, it's going to go platinum. Because we're going to release it through Sony. So, it's a good thing to be around good people. It's hard to be around people that don't understand you. And I'm not an easy person to get along with. Because I drink. And I smoke. And I straight West Coast.
Yeah, back to my story. So shit, being from where I was fucking from, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit, I'm out here in Phoenix, you know what I'm saying, on the West Coast. Shit, I might as well, you know, see what I can do. So I sent some females, holler at the nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga was out there telling I ain't just wanna be a groupie and shit. I wanna be a groupie with a nigga and shit.
Oh, that's not what happened.
Send the little females and all the things, like, tell the nigga come over here. Shit, and I went over there and shit, holler at the nigga and rolling up a blunt, smoking and shit. talking.
In the club.
In the club, yeah. Talking and shit, goddamn.
And I already had the bottle service.
Yeah, it was
And
already-
I said, I got the drink, you got the weed?
Right.
That nigga rolled up. He said, can we smoke it in, you motherfucker?
In the club, right there. So
Roll that shit up.
This was like 2013, 2012 or some shit
Right.
like that. So shit. It was history from there, shit. I'm like, shit, what's poppin'? Shit. Let's do some music. He's like, you got the studio? Let's go. Don't fucking play. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Nigga, we went straight.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Up right there. You got the bread? You got some? I'm like, nigga, what? The money was no.
See, I only charged it once, but I did a whole bunch of songs after that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't charged him a whole bunch of times.
That's good shit, nigga. We ain't separate from each other for the next goddamn
Good
6,
guy.
7 goddamn months
Right.
and shit.
And
We're
I
just
made-
together.
I made sure that he was serious about it. You know what I mean? When I made sure that he was serious about it, and I saw that he was serious about making music, I didn't want no more money from him. I don't have too many friends. I don't like too many people. But when I saw he was serious, that's when I was like, let me become this man's friend so we can get this shit done.
He is a real nigga. He went to the grill with me, you know, it's a microphone just there on the laptop, you know, no professional shit, no nothing. We recorded the song and shit, but then that nigga's like, you know what? Let's go. I'm finna show you something. That nigga took me to the salt mine, met down.
Right.
We took that song and mixed that shit, me, him, and Vidal. Instead, I need it bad.
Yeah.
I need it bad.
Want it bad.
Actually, look, tell the truth. It's called I Need It Bad, but this nigga was so before his time, he was trying to call it I Need a Bag. And that's before people was even talking about I need a bag or any of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
And that was years ago.
2012. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Indeed, like this,
2013.
yeah, we not sitting here. We talking about history, where
The fam so fucking cold, bro. When it comes to that studio shit, it's etiquette, bro. Like, he's so fucking professional, bro. Like, the man is so fucking cold, bro. And he use words, bro, like real words that you ain't just no regular ass vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? It's that nigga just go, bro. That nigga go, bro.
the funniest
I'll
part
put this nigga up against a lot of these West Coast rappers and shit.
They don't want it.
That got more, you know what I'm saying, exposure with the bars. Yeah, because this nigga is a real lyricist.
They don't want. New York called me an MC. They didn't call me a gangster rapper. That's the whole point. I was never called a gangster. I'll send it to you so you can play it on your podcast. You hear me? I'll send it to you so you can play that song. We got songs, we got everything. Like, man, this is what I do every day. Is try to please people with my music. I don't have another job. So every day I do this, I do it to please people, not
Like,
to...
honestly,
Yeah,
I don't
do it
know
to
a
please
nigga like that. I can honestly say, I don't know a nigga that that don't do nothing else. I've never saw this nigga do nothing else but music, bro, and make money off music, bro.
Man, that's a
Nothing
blessing.
else, bro. Ever, nothing else.
Man, that's a gift. Man.
Well, that microphone is my punching bag. That's the way I stay out of jail. If I don't use that microphone for my punching bag, I got anger issues just like anybody else. But I can guarantee you, you gotta find a niche about yourself and find something you wanna do in life and figure out how to keep yourself out of jail, out of whatever, out of any circumstance or whatever, like, because
Shit, man. Hey, man, your name, that shit worth right now. So, like, you literally in a legendary status, man. And it's y'all time to eat, like, motherfucking, what the check is that you get, you feel me? Yeah, like that. You feel me?
That's the shit that I've done. The shit that I'm gonna do is gonna create me to be an icon. Maybe get my star on Hollywood Boardwalk.
And these next few laps, yo.
I gotta run a few miles, a few more miles.
They gonna be legendary though, just you know, because
It's gonna be
you feel me?
iconic.
Iconic, man. You feel me?
And then when I stop again, maybe I'll get the start. But I'm not done yet. God don't want me to be done. I wouldn't be here. I gotta learn how to run again. I got hit by a dog car while I was doing a couple miles an hour or whatever. I I'm not
nigga
worried
recovering,
about.
bro. I thought I lost my man. It's like, nigga, last year, nigga, this time, this nigga was in the motherfucking hospital. I flies out to motherfucking California, and this nigga is motherfucking, well, shit. Matter of fact, what was that? 2019, motherfucking December or some shit.
Yeah, I was in the coma too.
Yeah, man, it was fucked up. I went to go see the nigga in January. Motherfucking, this nigga was fucked up.
They had a bunch of machines and shit hooked up to me. But see, you don't get good friends like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, make sure you look out for Calico's album, because one thing I'm gonna say to you, I'm gonna make sure that I take care of everybody that I give a fuck about, because it's not my turn, it's their turn. I did it already. Oh, but look, I'm still gonna get the money from it. I'm gonna get a little piece of chump change. I'm gonna ask for 10% like a manager, but I'm gonna make sure they get out here. This is what God got me here for. Is the fact that I'm here and I have my foot in the doorway to where I can help everybody that I ever wanted to help in life. And that's all I want to do. Oh, what happened? I like the one on the left.
Both on the left. I got a crush on this.
They swap sides on it. They swap sides on it.
She got on the left. Quick.
And she got on.
The other one got on the left. Quick.
I ain't know you feeling your shit.
Oh, hell no.
Shit, what's next? What you got on the agenda next, man?
I got a second soundtrack coming out. Of course, Calico G is gonna be on it. It's called, I gotta be in another movie. It's called Through the Hard Way. So we're gonna redo Through the Hard Way with Robert Parham. And I gotta do the soundtrack for it. I got a lot on my plate. That's why I look sleepy. Cause it's like, man, it's a whole lot of things I gotta do before I pass. But what I do know is I don't plan on going nowhere till no time soon. So it'll be alright. Like, everybody I ever wanted to help in life, it's gonna be alright. But if I didn't want to help you in life, don't hit me up. I'm gonna give you that one. You ain't gonna like that. But life is to be enjoyed. Look at that. Show them that. Every day of my life, I try not to worry about what everybody else is doing. I just worry about what I need to do as a person. And as your own self, you need to figure out what you need to do instead of worry about what somebody else is doing for you. Even for the children, all I can say is grow up. Oh, I hit the blunt. I don't give a fuck. See this? Don't do this either.
It's legal here.
Mm-hmm.
Weed is a good thing. It's a wonderful thing.
Hey, where you going? Go this way.
See, I'm getting banged on.
Oh,